Hey there, lovers. This is going to be a full moon reading for the wolf moon in Cancer, January 12th, 2017, 7:30 a.m., depending on where you are in the world. So, this is going to be a freestyle reading, no specific positions or questions being asked, just what Spirit wants to let me know to us. Um, I really feel that this full moon, I just feel this is just my perspective. We all are going to see this energy or feel this energy differently. But I feel like um, it will be an emotional one due to things that we either emotional or about holding on to things that we are emotionally attached to, people that we're emotionally attached to, belief systems and morals and values, things that we stand firm on. Um, Things are going to be shaken up in the home life and the family dynamics and structures, especially with loved ones close to you, people close to you. I feel are going to be affected in a way where everything is going to be thrown out on the surface. Like, just imagine me throwing all these cards out and I'm looking at each and every card. I'm just looking at each and every relationship that I have in my life. And I'm looking deep within myself to figure out, okay, does this really work for me anymore? Is this relationship progressing? Is this friendship good for me anymore? And it's going to be, these are the exact energies that I'm feeling too for this full moon. These cards are kind of just that. But it's this energy of, I have to pick apart something. I have to look at something a little more deeply here. I have to get serious about this. Like, where is this going? Where am I going? Where do I want to be? And looking at things that you believed in. Is this really true? Okay. Is this really true? What I've been believing in, what I've been thinking to be true, what I've known to be true this entire time. Is it really that? Or is it something that I've outgrown, something that no longer serves me? Okay. An example of that. Okay. Say you studied this career for years and you went to school to study this thing to be a doctor or dentist or something like that, but something is calling you to work with children, special needs children, or starting an organization, or even way off the wall wanting to be a painter, some type of artist. And it's like, well, how am I going to do that? You know, how am I going to do this? I already have certain things in my life that I've achieved. I've been here. I've done that. Um, Things seem to be content where they are. They seem to be working just fine, but something is missing. Something is missing. What is it that's missing? Well, Spirit is telling you to look deep within yourself about what you really want. Is being a dentist really what you want? Being with this person, is that who you really wanted to be with? Is the relationship where you want it to be? Is that friendship really where you want it to be? Is that person really the type of friend you want to associate yourself with? Is that belief system really working for you anymore? Is it holding you back? Is it keeping you stagnant? Does it make you sad? Does it make you miserable? These are the things that I feel like are coming up. The King of Cups, the Nine of Cups, Six of Wands, and the Three of Swords. Okay? Paying attention to our awareness. What's going on? Um, I did a reading for a love full moon reading for this full moon and slash twin flame reading. Some of you might get offended. Some of you may not resonate with what I'm saying in that video, but there's a point to it in there. If you can look beyond what someone else's, what my beliefs are, what the guidance I'm getting, unless it's the message for you. But for some of you, I'm getting that I have to stand firm on that message because I was a little afraid to post that. I recorded it earlier this week and I was a little hesitant about that because I didn't want anyone to get offended or upset at the fact of what I was saying. But a lot of things I've been holding on to and I've been wanting to say for a long time. And I'm not a person that stays the same. I have to evolve. It's just within me. Like, I'm just a chaos being. I have to shift. I don't like structure. I have to evolve. I outgrow things easily. I sometimes outgrow friends and, certain people around me. I outgrow things. And it's possibly, I know, because I'm on a journey and I'm trying to figure myself out every day, reach my highest potential, learn the lessons that I have to learn differently, go through the steps or go through the path as I'm meant to, each and every way. So I constantly move. My ideals are constantly changing. And I feel like this full moon is like going to do that for me. And it's already been working on me. I've been looking at certain things that I've held as truth or stood firmly on and believed, not only just because of what is within me, but because of what I'm seeing around me in this world, that we all are evolving, where we are bringing our own pieces to the puzzle, like, the globe, that big globe, and then the green pieces are each and every one of us building that up. Okay, that's how I'm picturing it. So it's like each of us have something different to bring to the table, aspects of ourselves. I have to constantly be creating something new and different. um I just, my style, the music I listen to one minute, I might listen to Master P or something. Might listen to Beyonce, Britney Spears one day. I might listen to Shania Twain one. It's just I'm not, I don't stay the same. Pink Floyd one minute, and over here I'm listening to Korn. You know what I mean? Like, I just can't stay the same. So I just feel like this full moon is gonna do that to you guys. It's gonna pick apart things within yourself. It is. Um, when it comes to relationships, this whole twin flame ordeal, that you're going to have to look at it from your own discernment and perspective, not looking to readers on YouTube, gurus or so-called twin flame teachers on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, on blogs, websites, books, possibly. It's going to be your own discernment. Like, what does a divine union mean to me? Like, what does it mean to me? Not what it means to this person who comes up with the rules, who comes up with the stages. Like, where did that come from? And you wonder why a lot of you are discontent and hurt and miserable in this situation, because you're trying to fit somebody else's perception, somebody else's image of what a divine union is, and we all been trying to fit that. Spirit placed us in that situation for a reason, brought this twin flame thing. Nothing is birthed without the creator's consent. If it's for your highest good, you're gonna see it. You're gonna be in that path of it. Does that mean that you have to follow it? Does that mean that you have to take it for what it is? There's something always to take out of everything. Christianity, there's something to take out of that. Even though I'm not a Christian anymore, I don't follow that stuff. I learn things from it. I learn things from different religions. I could take something differently from everything and everybody that I encounter. But that doesn't mean that I have to become that person or be that person, um, become a part of that religion. It's so many different things. I feel like we all came to that twin flame theory for a reason, and it all means something differently to us. So it's like Spirit is testing you. What does it mean to you? What does this friendship mean to you? What does this job really mean to you? What do you really want moving forward? We're at a 9-period cycle. This is like the time to close some stuff out so we can start anew. So all of this stuff that's coming to the surface is really for you to really think about it. Do you really believe in that? Do you really think that? Do you really feel that? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about this person? Is this really what you want for yourself? Are you really that type of person? Are you sure about that? It's that type of thing is what your higher self is doing behind the scenes. That's what I'm getting from these energies. And it's like you have to stand firm in what you believe in. It's all about your own discernment from this point on. You can always take advice from someone, guidance, only if it makes sense to you, only if it resonates, only if it feels right to you. If it's off, it's not for you. Shut it off, turn it off, don't listen to it. Tell that person, okay, I understand where you're coming from. Thank you. And discard it if it doesn't resonate with you. But at the end of the day, this is your journey. What is this life mean to you? What do you want? We can't stay the same. This world is constantly evolving. This planet evolves. It's not the same as it was when it was created. It's constantly, the people, we're even evolving as people. Our physical bodies, we might not like everything, how it's evolving. We might not like the fact that there's transsexuals. We might not like the fact that they're creating babies and things like that, in labs and whatever else they're doing, clones. We might not like that, but that is a part of evolution in some way. Some way that is a part of the world evolving. And not everything that evolves is what you might perceive as good or what you might like. The fact is that this world is ever changing, and we are meant to change ourselves. You're never going to learn or experience life or learn the lessons that you came here, that your soul came here to experience, if you stay in the same place. And it hurts far more. This is like the Tower card. It hurts far more trying to hold on to this old structure that doesn't fit anymore, and the ground is shaking and you're trying to hold on, and Spirit is like, no, you got to let go. Just let it go, rebuild, start anew. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, that's the energy that I'm getting from this. I don't really think there's anything else the Spirit wants me to say. The cards pretty much told the story already of what I was feeling, but take this time out to go within yourself. Look at everything. Look at religion. Look at the stars. Look at the planet. Look at the love within your heart. Look at your friendships, your relationships. Look at yourself. Look at everything. Like, just use it as a mystery. Look at this full moon and take it as a mystery of life. I'm opening a book and I'm looking at everything in and out. Nothing is going to go unnoticed because I got to get real at this point. I have to be real with myself. Find inner peace within yourself. Don't blame or judge yourself for the things that might come up for you, because this is a healing period also. So there's a lot of things that might trigger you deep within yourself. But focus on your commitments. What are you truly committed to? What do you really want? At the end of the day, this is your journey. This is no one else's but yours. So no one can dictate for you what is right or what's wrong, or what you should be doing, where you should live, where you should work, who you should be with, what you should believe in, how you should dress. None of that. Freedom. Sexual freedom, though, I'm getting creative freedom. Sex is a creative energy. So look at both faces of you, your feminine and masculine aspects of yourself, to figure out what it is that I really wish to create. If I had no limits, which this universe is limitless, it's infinite, there is no limits. So creating from that space of non-limitation. Okay, I feel like that's it, you guys. Do some clearing work, some energy work, releasing, doing some transmutation rituals, burials for things that I need to let go of or release, clearing your energy using crystals, salt baths, clear your crystals, clear your cards, clear your space, clean your home, sage your home, whatever you need to do. Let that old stuff go. All right, you guys, that is your reading. I hope that this has brought you guys some clarity, helps you out a bit, helps you navigate through the full moon. And as always, I send you lots of love, lots of light. Peace.